Hey guys, it's Lena from Fab Fans. I'm filling in for Nico because he's actually visiting my city, so I hope he enjoys that and gets to see all the monuments and pretty things like that. And I have a really interesting show for you. Well, at least it's interesting to me. I hope it's interesting to you. I'm a bit loopy. Because of last night, but I'm very excited to do this. First of all, off some Beatle things about me. My favorite Beatle, I can't choose a favorite Beatle per se, because they all have like such wonderful, like each one does something specific so well. I have to say that I like George Harrison's songs. Ringo is just adorable because his head bobs when he plays the drums, and I think that's really cute. And John, obviously, because he just exudes greatness, I guess. Paul, I really like his songs, and he's really, really goofy, which I like. I feel like my humor is a lot like Ringo's and Paul's combined a bit. Whenever I think about it, Paul sort of just, like, is the first person to come to my mind, even though I don't really choose between the four of them. Beatles things. As you can see, there's nothing really on my wall, and that's because I put things in storage. I brought it to school with me because I can't live without my posters, and I put those in storage so they'd be safe. And so I have a huge yellow submarine poster, but I don't have that with me now. I mean, I have the CD, that CD, and I have the second half of an anthology. For some reason, my mom didn't want to buy the first half. These are all things that my mom bought because I have no money, so I kind of have to go off what she has. I rarely buy CDs, except that I got this for my birthday. Technically, it's Beatles, and it's a fantastic movie anyway. And I also found this from when I got my iPod Touch, and I take what I can get. And one day I was looking over at my desk and I saw Lennon staring back at me. And I also recently found Rubber Soul on cassette, and I still have the cassette, but I have nothing to play it on. But does look kind of limited. So I'm hopefully going to be able to find more stuff, and that's coming up soon. I also have a Beatles shirt, but I have to warn you that it's from like 7th grade, so I can't promise. I will wear it, but I'll make a fool of myself. Alright, so these are all the records that my mom has. And I'm gonna go through them. I went through them a couple of years ago, like I said before. That's bad lighting. Alright. Well, there's actually a lot of different stuff here. Like Crosby, Stills, and Nash, which is pretty awesome. Ooh! Beatles oriented, Lena. Okay. This was actually the first record I ever listened to on a turntable because I was kind of going through a Bob Dylan phase. I mean, I still like Bob Dylan, but I was going through a phase. That's pretty awesome. I also have the songbook, but it's not like I can actually play anything on it yet. And we've got a solo album. A wonderful solo album. Pretty cool. And the White Album. Right back to back. Oh, inside we've got pictures. Inside what fell out was pictures of John. Pretty awesome. I think I'm going to keep these. That's really cool. Okay. Oh. Obviously, I'm not very bright for not noticing that. Ooh. Unfortunate. Gerald. Springsteen. Oh my god, the 70s. Good stuff. Ooh. This is broken. That's awful. I mean, it was a box, but that kind of sucks. So, here's the whole box-like thing. Let's see. Dylan. Little Apple logo at the bottom there. It's actually here's the outside, the first record, and then here's the second record, and they're kind of split on both sides. So that's really cool. So that's All Things Must Pass, and I just watched the Ringo song, Never Without You, because Sheena likes to make me cry. And that was an experience. Oh god, I always love this album. Ooh, ah! I did not just break this. I was like, slick. Then Desire, and Bring It Back Home, and 61 Revisited. So obviously, my mom was about as big of a Dylan fan as I was. And that's kind of awesome. Ooh, fun. That's really awesome. This is definitely coming with me. Beggar's Banquet. Oh, the Woody Allen film. Got it. This is mostly classical stuff. This is mostly opera stuff, I'm guessing. I can just go through this is kind of a cool, just the type, the font. Well, we've gone back to the 60s because now we have Simon Garfunkel again. Bridge Over Troubled Water. It has all the lyrics on the back. Don't you miss that? The Boxer. That's kind of really awesome. And the really cute picture of them on the back. Yeah. Let's see. She was born a long, long time ago. Emotional. Ooh, Blind Faith. This is one of the super bands, I think. Eric Clapton and Steve Winwood, anyway. That's really cool. Jethro Tull with an awesome cover. And then them on the back. And by them, I mean a photo of them. Damn. And good, just looks kind of recent and kind of sucky. But my mom wrote her name on his stomach. Awesome. And more. So, it looks like, as much as I hate to admit it, there's not as much Beatles as I hoped there was. So my theory didn't really hold up because I thought that all the earlier albums were gonna be part of this. But they weren't. They're all late albums. You're probably thinking I should have done this like 13 years ago, but I mean, at least I got to share this with you guys. And I did go through it, but I was looking for Dylan and not Beatles because I was young and uncultured. I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed my fill-in. I hope there wasn't too much filler in my fill-in. I hope that you guys like Nico next week. I am excited to see what he's got. So, yeah. Yay, Beatles.